It's happening. Keyamo put himself in a very serious tight corner as Nigerians rise up to him and says this is not right in any way, form, or kind. Twitter on fire as Keyamo gets new name, Mr. Mugu. You know this guy, he said all of a sudden he woke up one morning and said, Peter Obio is trying to plan assassination on himself and pin it on the Labour Party. Okay, pin it on that the Labour Party wants to pin it on, they want to pin it on APC. Nigerians now said, guy, wait. Is there something you're not telling us? Like, seriously, we want to understand it. Is there something you're not telling us? Keyamo all of a sudden. And since then, Nigerians, they've been digging up on Keyamo. He just put himself in the spotlight. It's bad enough that this man has a history of lies. Okay, where he tells lies, he's not a very truthful person. Well, recently, with his recent occurrence, he has just secured a new name. I mean, I think his parents should be very well informed of what's happening to their son, that their son now has a new name. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. As Nigerians, the new name becomes the new thing. Twitter suspension and Twitter sensitization and retired American mental health consultant Dr. Jeffrey Gateman has on Tuesday called Festus Keyamo Mr. Mugu. Yeah, Mr. Mugu. Festus Keyamo is the spokesman of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council and Minister of State Employment. And guess what? It's time of employment. Nobody got job. Nigerians are still waiting for the jobs. They didn't get the job. Okay? Irrespective of who Keyamo is, he has made things more difficult for himself. Please collect your balance before you tweet more. Nigerians have said to Keyamo, collect your balance, because we can see that you are not someone who we can stay with or vouch for. Collect your balance, because very soon your career will be over. You may not be paid again after the job. For us local boys and girls here, we are all in our natural habitat. Let us face our job. You face your job. You have been paid by Tinubu to promote him and not to discredit him. Now that you have acquired a new name, Mr. Mugu, I wonder if Nigerians will spare you and all that you are doing. I will not say stay away from the Nigerian politics, Mr. Mugu, Festus Keyamo. The tweet has gone on, from the American consultant who said this guy is not doing well at all. Festus Keyamo has, he has not shown himself as a man who could be, a man of reputation, a man who could be, looked at and seen as somebody who truly has a heart for the people. Festus Keyamo has done other things. He has displayed other interests, and sadly, these are some of the things that are going on. Festus Keyamo went ahead and said, Peter Obio is trying to do something, and that thing is trying to implicate others. So he's trying to say that, he wants to position himself and, say that Nigerians have done this on him. How can you say Peter Obi wants to stage his own whatever and put it on, ping it on Nigerians? Everyone is saying. And if Peter Obi is not accepted, you will not need to struggle too hard to know it. All over, Nigerians are shouting, guy, when do you become president? The march all over the country shows to you that he's not trying to do this by just, no. It's a different thing. He's not trying to force himself on the people. It's just coming naturally. The people are just, warming up to him because they've seen what he has done before. People are rising up and saying, we think this is what we should do. We think this is where we should be. We should be businessing ourselves at this point in time. Because sadly, the people we thought would do anything worthwhile for us, are rather doing their own thing. They don't care. They are rather doing whatever they think, will come for them. And most of them are not concerned about Nigerians. Most of them are doing their own thing. It is sad, but it's the true reality of what we are experiencing. How do we go from here? How do we sort out these differences? What do we need to do? Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on. And in case you are not aware, Nigeria have gone through a lot. And the days of allowing some persons who are impersonating us to continue on this trail is over. Let's not allow it. If you give it a chance, it's going to take over. Okay, so you don't have to give it a chance. Don't allow it to thrive. Okay, and now he's getting new name, not just from Nigeria. This professor is in the US, but you know, if you know him very well, he comments into Nigerian politics. He really does comment into Nigerian politics. And he can say for sure, you know, all that is happening, okay? All that is happening, it is really a risk to continue in this kind of, in this way, in this might. It must come to an end. It must come to an end. We can't continue like this. Okay, we can't continue like this. These things have to, they have an expiry date. Let's not allow it. No, let's not allow it. The days of allowing these things to continue and to be what it is today is over. You know, Festus Keyamo has just secured it. And Nigerians are saying, guy, go and collect your money or go collect your change. Because by the time Tinubu say that you're no longer useful, you may be discarded. Okay, so before that time comes, just go ahead now and collect your money. Okay, go ahead, collect your money so that at the end of the day, you are not in the losing end. By the way, you know, he's supposed to resign, all things being equal, where things are done decently and in order. He's supposed to resign. He's not supposed to still be the minister at the same time, you know, doing Tinubu's business. No, he's not supposed to be doing that. He's not. All these things going on just shows you that they have no true heart. They are not even concerned with honor, integrity, and how things should be. So now, Igbo man, they call her Mumu now. Festus Keyamo. Now, no be small thing they do so. Anyway, these are the days upon us, and why Nigerians, we must take this thing seriously. Okay, they said the guy, he has secured a new name for himself. Having done all, we can see for ourselves that this man, not just him, most of them, what do they really have for Nigerians? Are they really ready to make any difference at all? So these are things we must pay attention to. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So let's not allow the same people over and over again decide what happens to us. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.